World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and football and all that stuff. And welcome to a watch-along for Mexico versus Ecuador. We are here to see who goes to the round of 16 between Mexico and Ecuador. Ecuador just qualifying after drawing. Well, I mean, they lost to Ivory Coast, drew to Curacao, and then beat Germany, who just got eliminated. Bums. 2-1, just to make it to the round of 632. And then you got Mexico, who were comfortably winning every single game. The opener against South Africa, who are now eliminated. South Korea, and then they beat Czech Republic. So yeah, now they're playing. I believe this game is in Mexico. Yeah, I don't know where exactly. In Mexico City. They're playing. So yeah, it is what it is. Match is starting later. Match delayed. You're kidding, bro. Yeah, you're right. It is delayed. How long by? How later is it starting? Oh God. Oh God, actually, it's starting later. I'm looking at the TV. I don't even need to look at it through online. Just it's telling me here. Oh shit. But anyways, we're still live regardless. You get me, guys? What are you telling me, man? Listen, guys. Before we continue, you know what to do. Subscribe to ZeerTalks FCB and football, Hanno Sports Hub, Waffle Don, and Temba Talks Madrid. We're all live. You know what I mean, for this. Now, I don't know how long it will require till the game kicks off. I know that it is delayed, though. And I would check online, but unfortunately, I am using my phone. Hey, chat, can someone tell me no? Can someone let me know how long it's required till the game kicks off? Hey, SSB, man, if you're in the chat, let me know, man. But we'll stay live anyways. Just stand to be corrected, innit? But damn, late kickoff. Fuck. Man said late kickoff. What did I do to deserve this? What did I fucking do to deserve this? Anyway, yeah. What is the lineups looking like? Damn, I can't even share screen. Damn it, man. What am I gonna do? Yo, you know what? I have no idea. You know what we're gonna do? Before the game kicks off by a bit, I'm gonna go to my room. Yeah, and I'm gonna get the lineups through my laptop. And from there, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But yeah, I think it's heavy rain. Because look at, what the? I think there's heavy rain, guys. I think it's the same problem as France. Look at the Mexicans vibing, man. I don't give a fuck. Hey. And by the way, I'm supporting Mexico because they respected the Moroccans yesterday. Yeah? They hosted Moroccans very well. And even the manager said when the World Cup happens in Morocco, inshallah, 2030, they'll host them properly as well. W. You know what? This is what the World Cup is about, to be fair. I have to say. Man said football bingo rematch. Actually, we thing is, how do I share? I can't share screen on my phone. I'm on my phone, Deontay. I could put the link out and we play it regardless, but I can't really share screen it. Nah, man. Bun that. Bun that. Yo, I know what we can do. We can discuss France and Norway and Ivory Coast. I didn't really watch the game, but my dad told me that Ivory Coast were the better side and they lost. Um, as for the France game, we need to chat about Olise, man. We have a bro. Hey, any Bayern fan, we got a player on our hands. That guy is the reason, and I say the reason, because without him, no Mbappe scoring goals, bro. Um, why this France team has a chance of winning this tournament? My God, what a player, bro! Bro, we need to keep this player, bro. We need to lock him in prison, let alone keep him. Honestly, this guy has to stay. Also, if he does stay, which I think he will, we need to sign him a new deal. ASAP. Get him a new contract, bro. Yeah, another time, bro. Let me solve this computer problem and then we'll do it, bro. But yeah, we need to time on a new contract. This guy's ridiculous. Also, while we're at it, we may as well quickly just chat about Kane as well. You know, staying fantastic. Actually, bro, I need to check the lineup. Guys, how long is it till this game kicks off? Did they set a specific time or not? Did they not set a specific time? دوحة المركز الإعلامي ملعب مكسيكو سيتي اوف So what time؟ المنتخب 4-5. Okay, so it seems like the kickoff will be at 5 now. So it's gonna be in 1 hour kickoff time. That's what they said. Yeah, no, I've seen it. It says in Arabic وانطلاق مباراة الساعة 5 بتوقيت مكة المكرمة, which means Mecca time, which is Saudi time, really. 5 a.m. in the morning. Right now it's 3:54. So, yeah, at 5 a.m. is kickoff, guys. In 1 hour, 5 minutes. I'm reading it right now. خلاص, the kickoff is in an hour. They're waiting 1 hour to see if this whole thing can stop. Damn, man. Damn. It is crazy how things are going there, huh? It is very, very crazy. But you know what? Bro, I need this phone to charge though, bro. So I have to stay here. I want to look at the lineups, but I can't even. Bro, if I leave this, now all of a sudden, yeah, it's pretty long, isn't it? Bro, I need someone to do lineups for me next time, bro. Wait, why do you have this as a? I don't get this. What's that supposed to mean? Is that what Ulysses is cooking? You mean? No, SSB. I'm watching on beIN Sports. It said 5 a.m. Mecca time. So basically, in 1 hour, 4 minutes now. 1 hour, 4 minutes from now. Yeah, I see that, Deontay. Deontay, I got a question for you. Yeah, like, because obviously you go to these fan events. I know it's all over America, Mexico, and Canada, but what city are you in, bro? I'm actually curious because maybe I've been to that city before. I'm actually curious. Well, I never asked you, but I'm actually curious. Which city are you in? Like, for example, you have Danny who's in, I believe, Milwaukee. Ain't no way man's in Washington fucking DC. You know, I've been around the White House a couple of times. Bro, there was a time, I don't know if it's common now, but it probably is. There was a time, I think it was like 2017, 18. I was around the White House, and all you see is these protesters holding signs saying honk, honk if you want Trump out. No, man, you people are crazy. Honk, honk for Donald Trump get, leaving as president or something. These American protesters, man, they're something else. But I remember where the hotel I used to stay in was in Virginia. It was very close to DC. Very close. Virginia is pretty close to DC. Yeah, 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 bro. Bro, if you go like around Virginia, for example, it's calm. But then once you go to DC, yeah, bro, all hell may be breaking loose and shit. Because it's by the White House. But yeah, man said he's in the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C. You know, it's pretty mad to think, yeah, that the capital city of America is not even the most popular city in the country, bro. And there's like 50 states, bro. So it's like you would think, like when you think of America, you think of New York, Los Angeles, Miami, probably Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, you think of them places. Man said Brazil versus Norway will be box office. Hey, brother, listen, brother, listen. We listen. I can't lie to you, brother. It depends on how the players perform for Brazil and Norway. Um, Look at this guy, Washington D.C. This guy is still scouting, bruv. Listen, Deontay, I didn't know you were moving this mad, bruv. Deontay, man, ain't no way you're still moving this mad, bro. Man's still scouting. Enough scouting, man. To be fair though, there's a lot of scout. To be fair, there's a lot of scouting being done online myself, so I can't blame you. Hey, big up to you, man. Hey guys, slap the like and subscribe on all the channels. You know we got Don, Waffle Don, we got Hanno Sports Hub, ZeerTalks FCB and Football and Temple Talking Madrid all live. Go check all the streams, all the channels in the description, and yes, subscribe. You know what I mean? Yes, at 8 local time, which is 2 UTC, whatever that means. Yes, match is delayed. Yeah, hey, listen, the fans just hey, listen. This is what man said. The game is beyond peak. Red card loading. You think so, Black? You think Black Crow? You think so? How to score 5 goals in the first three World Cup games is crazy though. Yeah, yeah. Look, it is, man. It is. Yeah. But to be fair, Holland's a fucking freak. That guy is. You know how much of a freak this guy is? A friend of mine, he doesn't even watch football, and he just says his favorite player is Holland because of the mentality he has. Right? He only gives a fuck is the mentality Holland has. The guy doesn't even fucking bro. This guy, I'm not joking when I say this. Yeah, this guy actually started to try and memorize the song of Holland. Holland is from the yeah. You know what I mean? This guy is actually trying to memorize that song. He probably even knows the lyrics more than me now. This guy may as well be a Man City fan. No, I can. I'm picking Mexico, bro. I'm picking Mexico for the fact that they treated Moroccans well. That's the only reason. Big up Mexico. Big up Mexico. Yeah, I mean, apparently Mexicans don't like the Dutch neither, bro. I don't because of the 2014 World Cup. Well, because Robin scammed. Because I think Robin scammed him win. Yeah, his diet is crazy. Yeah, my friend likes his diet. He likes his diet. He likes his overall mentality. But he doesn't watch football. He just that is just like that, bro. He just likes his mentality. That's it. Yeah. I have to. You know what it is? If Holland had technical ability, I generally think the guy would have been like treated as like a footballing hero or some shit. Because the guy already has the mentality, already has humor and all that stuff. Imagine with technical ability what that guy could have been. Yeah, of course they were, because they're petty about the what you call it. They're still petty about the fact that they got eliminated in 2014 by them the way they did. I think that Robin died for who was it? It was a Huntelaar that took the penalty. You're gonna be petty, you know. I will say this World Cup is starting to get interesting. Oh, he could have cooked our season if he took a dive after Gabriel had headbutted him. Yeah, exactly. Instead, he wants to fight for the ball. A bigger Morocco for yesterday. Dimo. Hey, listen, Luke knows, man. Luke knows. Luke knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows. Hey, are they gonna, are they gonna be allowed to warm up? I see Ochoa and them goalkeepers. Oh, they're allowed to go warm up now. Yeah, they're all allowed to warm up at the moment. Yeah, it looks like they're all allowed to warm up. Ta and Gabriel and Timber share a lot about awful penalties. Facts. Facts. They do. They actually do. They do indeed. I can see why we're after Boaddi. Yeah. I can see why. Hey, listen, Chad, let me tell you something. I, right now, yeah, I'm intrigued to see what the result of this game is going to be because the way Ecuador like to play, they like to rely on their defending. They really do. As for Mexico, they have the home field advantage, but they like to attack sides. You know, Quinones has been a good player in the tournament, um, and all, etc. So it would be very interesting to see how Mexico play today. Really, as a hosting nation, it would be very interesting. Might say one of those game plays England or DR Congo. I think it's gonna be. You know what? I think it's gonna be Mexico England. I think England will just survive that game. His brother doing some sort of like prayer with the ball. And now you have the Ecuadorian players going out to practice. I see Pacho, and they're getting booed. They're getting booed. Booze. You're seeing Ener Valencia as well. هلا وسهلا يا عمر، شو اخبارك؟ معزاك طيب؟ وي تامي مان. كونفرنت ضد استرالي. Was that tomorrow or after tomorrow? صراحة I think Egypt will join Morocco as an African nation into the round of 16. And then from there they'll probably get eliminated by Argentina. Unless they pull a miracle. Amma, you're not confident as Australia, man. What is this, يا أخي? يا أخي, into you have more players than Australia. Come on, man. But then again, Sam Hassan can be a dumbass at times, so I kind of get your point. You think you're not that good? شوف صراحة for متنافسين from Egypt, you had a you had a good game. You had a good game against my bad guys. You had a good game against what you call it? What was it? No, Belgium. تمام. I remember Ashur and Salah doing very well together. And then you had the New Zealand game. You looked shaky at the start, but then grew into it. And then Iran, you looked on the ropes. صراحة I kind of get why you're not confident, to be fair, because Iran bossed you. Yeah, I hear it صراحة. Yeah, yeah, yeah. لا صراحة الحين أنا مستوعب what you're trying to الحين أنا فاهم what you're trying to say. Australia is and in a good daring. Yeah, Aaron Kunda can kill in the counter attack. True, wallahi. That's a good point. And that Nick Calf and who else do they have? Irvine is decent as well. They have Irvine. By the way, two of their players are in St. Pauli, you know. That's mad. And then Aaron Kunda could have been banned, but he's at Watford. Yeah, that won't be easy. By the way, I think DR Congo can make things difficult for England, huh? However, I think England will just have enough to beat DR Congo personally. I know people want to do this whole like, oh, not every all these big nations aren't great, so yeah, they'll get exposed in some point in the competition, but not now. Some will just be lucky. Irvine mugged, or did he actually? Why? صراحة يستاهل. Because Guler has been chatting bare crap, bro. We play shit. Let me take the Jawad. Let me chat to you people. Man said if we play shit, let me open. If we play shit defensively like we did against Iran, we're getting slapped. خير صادق صراحة. But then Australia aren't really great as well. Keep them. They're okay. If we lose to Congo, you'll get the biggest rant ever on my channel. Oh, I need to tune in to NM. Hey guys, tune in to NIML Luke. Okay, tune into that channel if England loses. Yeah, go check it. Go subscribe already from now. Prediction tomorrow: England 2, DR Congo nil. Was it tomorrow? Yeah. That game. What should I predict, guys? What should I predict? I'll predict. Fuck. What do I predict, yeah, Jamal? You know what? 2-0 is not a bad result, but I'll say 1-0. What we saying about France, bro? I told them earlier, bro. Ulisse is the reason why France is more of a favorite now than ever before. Since 2022, bro. I know it was last World Cup, but let's be honest, 2022, I thought Argentina was favorites personally from day one. Even when Saudi beat them, I knew that Argentina would win the World Cup, bro. I knew they were coming back. But yeah, listen, it is what it is. I'll say 1-0, maybe 2. You will take a 1-0 all day long. That's crazy, bro. England, Mbappe is cooking the Real Madrid players. Yeah, the Real Madrid players are cooking, but why don't they perform at the club? I don't get it, bro. You know what's with Mbappe, guys? I had this conversation with my friend. Mbappe needs to use this tournament as fuel to actually realize that he needs to let the team perform and not only him. Look at this World Cup, yeah? Yeah, Mbappe scored some good goals, I'm not gonna lie. However, there are goals in which he just scored by just being in the right place in the right time. You know what I mean? Like, why can't he do that at Real Madrid? This is something I never understood. Like, by the way, my hatred for Madrid aside, like, let's have a serious conversation. Bro, Mbappe or Vinny gotta go. One of them gotta go. Because both of them are performing from their respective sides, you know? Man said, man said, you're not even rating what he's doing for Brazil. Damn. Wow. So you're Vinny out, huh? You know what? In that perspective, I get it, but bro, you're fucking. Bro, Tuchel should have brought technical players, man. I told man, this guy's a dumbass. I told man he's a donkey. He's donkey Tuchel for a fucking reason, bro. You man thought I was trolling? Ah, I told you he's a clown. He's a fucking donkey, and he always will be. You know what I mean? Ah. Yeah, listen. Hey, Vinny may be good, but I don't know, bro. Like, the guy also has his own mentality issues. And his finishing at time does reek. Who's it? Oi, what's man saying? Oh, I believe we have a German here. Uh, Genuine question: do you ever feel uncomfortable watching a team like France succeeding because of their colonial legacy? I'm not doubting anyone's Frenchness, but it's still hard to avoid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I look at it like this. Okay, if their parents have what you call it, a French blood, or these men have French passports, whatever, or you know what I mean, then they are eligible to playing for France. Like that's what I'm trying. Obviously, for me, and I always had these conversations with people. Yeah, for me, where you're from for real is based on where your parents are from, where your ancestry is from. Yeah, not where you're born. But for some reason, some of these players they get nationalities because of where they're born. So, if we're gonna call out France national team for that type of stuff, then realistically you would have to call every a national team to a degree for doing that. You get what I'm saying? But me personally, I think you're from where your parents are from. That's how I view it. I rate, I rate he's finally cooking for Brazil, but somehow he's very limited as a player. Uh, he's been Brazil best player. Yep. Dembele only can do everything with precision. Yeah, to be fair, Dembele has grown into this tournament. But I think Ulise and Mbappe have been the thing. I think Ulise has been the best player, but Mbappe has been very effective as well. You gotta give him that, and he's done some good things on the ball at times. And then at times he's just giving the ball away. But regardless, he's still scoring, so that's what's the most important thing. And look, Mbappe is already on like 6 World Cup goals. You have France. I mean, not France. Olise on 5 assists. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. Chat about it. You know what I mean? So again, if you're gonna call out just France, you have to call out everybody. Yeah, like, come on now. You know what I mean, bro? Scaloni, he's Argentinian manager, but Scaloni is an Italian name. Who knows? I mean, look at the players he signed for you guys. Again, like I said before, and I'll keep the same energy. Yeah, like this brother. Yeah, and I mean Mourinho. Him being at Madrid could either go so well or so wrong. At the moment, Perez has backed him. Let's see if he's gonna defend Mourinho if results don't go their way. That is the biggest question now. But one thing we'll know is it could be cinematic if it goes wrong. Thanks for the response. If I say Elise is the best player in the world right now, am I wrong? I mean, it's debatable. It is debatable. But me personally, even as a Bayern fan, I would say that I rate Lamine Yamal just a bit more on the position. Um, you could argue that Kvara is one of the better wingers in the world as well, or players in the world. You know, it's a shame that he's not playing in the World Cup, but yeah, you could argue it. Dembele, you think Klopp can turn it around for us? I feel like we spent years. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. I think he can. Well, second. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to chat to my brother. What you said? Do you think? Oh, yeah, I answered that. Olise and Kane, two best for me, and Bayern has both of them. Hey, hey, listen, man. Listen, Kane is in the form of his life at the moment. How did we not win the treble, bro? PSG. You know what it is? Wait, Schubert, you're a Bayern fan, yeah? I'm guessing you're a Bayern fan, bro. How we didn't win the treble? I'm gonna tell you. Enrique is just such a genius, bro. Enrique is a genius, and company is an experience, and that's what you got, bro. Also, our squad is not as big as it should be. It really isn't, and that's why I'm happy with the Slaybari and Brown news. And hopefully now, obviously, if you keep Kane Olise and you add to the squad, hopefully now next season we can put see, So you agree? Like this is the thing. So let's hope that we improve the squad in the summer. You know what I'm saying? And from there we move on to winning, bro. Like the main thing for me is we need to improve the squad. It's a must, lazim. You know that's how I view it. But company, I have to say, he has really announced himself this season. And to be honest, not many expected that, and he did. And he did. So fair play to him. Massive credits, you know. You know what? That's a very good point. It's kind of like with Germany in 2014 as well. Because remember, France, I mean, they won a World Cup already, but they were already in the mix recently. However, like now you have Enrique. Yeah, it's the same with Pep as well with 2014. Because Germany were always in the mix, and then yeah, Pep immediately and Diop Kissers, both of them. Yeah, it made Germany go on another level. But then, unfortunately, with Pep though, because everyone got used to Pep ball in the league, I feel like his influence ruined the league. It's weird. Do you think Orbig is successor? Yeah, 100%. By the way, people need to understand. Jonas Orbig is 22 fucking years old. Okay, and the kid literally has been turning up for majority of the games that he's been given playtime in. You know what I mean? So the fact he's been given playtime and he's turning up in most games, yes, he has a few fumbles here and there, but he's still turning up with big save in a good portion of games. Of course, he'll be a successful. And I guess what? I support it. Like, people need to understand not everything that is young and, and all that is bad. Sometimes you need young, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. We need to get past this whole Neuer thing. Yeah, like with Neuer right now, we get even like, and they want to go get another goalkeeper. We're becoming spoiled, bro. Haas just accept the scouting, we move. But then again, I get it. Neuer was hated in the beginning as well. Then no, look what happens. Probably the best goalkeeper ever. So it is what it is. Stanisic, yeah, but to be fair, he's having a decent tournament with Croatia. I have to say, Stanisic had a decent tournament with Croatia. Gotta give him credit where it's due. But you know what's with him though? He's very slow and he has like a bad pass and a bad shot in him. That's the problem. But then at times he'll do the right things as well. Like I wouldn't say he's buns. I'd say he's mid. And we don't want mid in our starting 11. You get me? We want good. You see? This is the thing people need to understand. Like he's not buns. He's just mid. Because I've seen good performances from him, but again, he's not consistent enough to do it. But some fans only like him because he had that good game against PSG years ago. But this is the problem, right? This is the problem. Because there are sections of fans that use this game as a reference to how good or bad he is, you would think that like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But in reality, you shouldn't be doing that, bro. Like, let's be honest. Yes, he had a great game against what's he call it, PSG. But at the same time, we're not gonna do this thing and say he's an amazing. He's not, bro. That Mbappe barely moved, bro. That in that PSG game at the time, Sergio Ramos and fucking Vitinha, which Vitinha, look what he's become. To be fair, but Sergio Ramos, an aging one, was their two best players. Not Lionel Messi, not Mbappe, not Verratti. Yeah, fucking aging Ramos, bro, and Vitinha up and coming. What are we doing? Yeah, he went invincible, but the system, bro. Stanisic is like a Pavard. Okay, he when he plays in the right, in the center back three at the right hand side, he cooks. You put him at right back, he here and there does something. But to tell me he'll cook consistently, nah, bro. Bro, Konrad Leimer, I'd rather defend him than defend Stanisic. I'd rather defend Leimer than Stanisic. But even then, I think Leimer's upgradable. You think he was slightly overrated? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think him being PSG in the wrong time hurt him. If you put Verratti in this current PSG team, I generally think you still get you get a improved version of him or as good a version. Raul Jimenez, so I'm guessing he's starting. You know what, chat? Gonna go to my room and I'll tell you why. Second. I'm gonna back here, but I need to. Also, let me drop this away as well. I need to send this back. Well, no, I'll keep it because I need it later. Right. Let's go to. Hey, big up, man. Big up, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I have to do it from my phone because my laptop guy should stream you on and all that. Well, whatever, bro. Yeah, I have to get VPN. That's crazy. But let me go to sort out the lineups. I'm saying. Okie dokie. Alrighty, righty. Let's see the lineups. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna see the lineups, chat. What if Brazil loses the first European? What if with Brazil's European? Oh, good European they play for the sixth straight time. Yeah, but that's what they always do, Brazil, though, isn't it? They did that, bro. I remember predicting they'd lose to Croatia, and guess what happened? It happened. So, yeah, what do you think of that fraud? Oh, he's a fraud. Listen, he's not the worst manager in the world, but he's just, yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyway, let's quickly go check lineups from FootMob, and then I'll go back down. And we'll chill and chat. But if be disingenuous if I don't put out the lineup for you guys. Okay? So, chat. So what we have here. Okay? Mexico, they are going with, what is this? 4-3-3. Rangel and goal. Okay? They're going with Sanchez at right back. Which Sanchez is this? Jorge Sanchez. Fuck off. Oh, he plays in PAOK. Okay. Wait. Is this PAOK? What team is this? Yeah, Greece. Okay, he plays in Greece. Cool. Then we have Gallardo, left back. You got Vasquez and Montez, who did get a red card in the opening game, by the way. Plays for Lokomotiv Moscow. Interesting. You have them in the two center back positions. Romo, Lira, and Mora in the midfield. Is he the brother? Wait, which one was the brother that scored last game? I need to check. Quinones, who plays in the Saudi League for Al Qadsiya. He's starting. On the left wing, Jimenez up top. You guys know who Raul Jimenez is. And then Roberto Alvarado. Oh, wait, Alvarado. Yeah, Roberto Alvarado plays for Chivas on the right wing. Yeah, who? I know Mexico won, yeah, 3-0 against Czech. Who scored for them? Let's see. They had goals from Chavez, who played left back. They had who's this guy? Alvaro Fidalgo. And there's another brother. Or was it an own goal? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? Where the fuck is the third goal? Wait, what? Goal? Oh, Quinones. I'm such an idiot. Yeah. And then the second game, Korea. Because I know the first game it was Raul Jimenez and Quinones. Who scored in this one? Oh, it was a guy off the bench then, right? No, Romo. Romo scored. Yeah, I don't know much about these players in Mexico. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But anyway, it's cool. That's the lineup for Mexico. Random like Mexico. Now for Ecuador, you have 4-4-2. You got this goalkeeper Hernan Galindez in goal, Franco right back, Hincapié left back. Um, or by the way, I thought these two were amazing against Germany last time. Uh, Adronias, who plays for Club Brugge, and Pacho, who plays for PSG. Obviously, Hincapié is at Arsenal now. Franco, where does Franco play? And the Ethiopian young can come on, by the way. He plays for Milan. Okay, let's go MJ. I don't know where that is. Then you have Yaboa, who plays on the right midfield, plays for plays for that club, has a sick kit. Venezia, or whatever it's called. You have also a guy who I think scored against Germany last game, that banger, Angulo. So you have him on the left mid. Vite and Caicedo in the midfield. Oh, Caicedo was against Germany, Mike, and even Vite, Mike days. Plata also scored. He's up top, and Ener Valencia, the bomb nowadays, is up top as well. That is what it's looking like. You know what I mean? Wait, who's mid? Who's mid? What did I miss? Mexico, just because they gave Morocco a lot of respect yesterday as host. You know what I mean? I think Ecuador have a better chance of beating Mexico at Azteca than England do. True. However, they're playing. But wait, where's this game being held? Is this game in Azteca? Azteca. It is, right? Mexico. This is in Azteca, yeah? Where is it being played? What venue? It's actually being played in Azteca. Why can't I find it? Does it not say where? Brother. Yeah, I don't know. Mexico City Stadium. It's called Mexico City Stadium. Then what's Azteca? Yeah, this is Mexico City. Then what's Azteca? Or I know that it's that big stadium, but oh wait, is it the same stadium? What the fuck? Oh, so it's the same stadium. So what? Did they change the fucking name? I want a bunch of fucking these guys, man. Bro, FIFA literally said Mexico City Stadium. Bro, fuck these guys, man. What a bunch of idiots. Anyway, okay. Yeah, Mexico have bare home field advantage then. Not gonna lie. The only good achievement he's done was Leipzig going to UCL semifinal 2020. After that, yeah, I mean, he won the Bundesliga. I'll give him a little credit there. Didn't take much though, but yeah, I'll give him a little credit. Um, the following season, I thought that he was gonna go on a decent run, but you know what? I think if Nagelsmann stayed at Bayern, yeah, I still think Man City. I remember at the time I said this to my friends. I still think Man City would have beaten us because Pep was moving on a different level that season, and obviously Pep is literally like the better version of what Nagelsmann's trying to be. So yeah, man, I still think Man City would have beaten us, but I just don't think it would have been this embarrassing. That's the only difference. It was just embarrassing, you know. Oh, Mexico and home soil fairs. They changed the name because certain stadiums are under sponsorship with FIFA. So yeah, under sponsorship, and FIFA is not with that sponsorship, so you have to. Oh, it's still tough. I can't lie. It's still pretty tough. I still don't know what Nagelsmann's philosophy. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. You- Trust me. Come and go. Yeah, that was for Bergvine, bro. That was for Bergvine. I'm telling you, that was for Bergvine. Yeah, he can hold that. What a bum. What the bum Koeman is. I can believe the Netherlands lost because of who beat them. I told man it was gonna happen. I told man I even predicted the score correctly. Think don't have the talent like they. Yeah, obviously it's not like what they used to, but bro, they still have a few players. Like I refuse to believe that they don't have a few players, bro. Like they have a few players. They have some that can maybe improve. Blah 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 blah. To say they have nobody, I disagree. Like I'll give you example of a few guys that I think are either good now or can improve. Whatever. Leonard Carl, obviously he didn't play, but he'll play in the future, inshallah. You know, Musiala. You know, fucking Wirtz. I think who else? Undav. Um, who else? Orbig in goal. Schlotterbeck. You know. Uh, who else? I do think they need a new center back. They need one more center back alongside Schlotterbeck for starter one. Because Ty ain't it. Nathaniel Brown. I think Ram is good right now. You know. Who else? Fucking Saeed El Malla. Saeed El Malla is another one. Who else could we mention? See, I'm naming you a few guys. Mecha is pretty good. I don't think he's unbelievable. I think he's just pretty good. Um, Pavlovich, guy that can actually step up another level if he improves on his whatever he has at the moment. Because I think the problem with Pavlovich, he's physically off it. Guess what? Kimmich is good, but again, cannot be playing right back. I'm sorry. Ish, not for me. Yeah, if Klopp takes over, please don't play him right back ever again. Um, but obviously, Kimmich by then, Euros and World Cup, he'll be old as fuck. Um, Eichhorn coming up, he's gonna be big for Deutschland, by the way, in the future. You know, so yeah, listen, to say that this Germany team is filled with bombs, I don't fully agree. You know what it is, SSB? He gave the assist, but his all-round game was ass. That's my honest opinion. His all-round game was ass. Bro, forget about the price tag, bro. Like the point is that Verts, he's still a good player, bro. Like, I just like trolling him because Liverpool fans chat shit, but in reality, bro, he's a good player. You know? Oh shit, I think I mean I'm gonna get copyright. Also, wait, 1 second. Second man. Oh, didn't realize this was okay. Okay, that's better. Who else was giving good crosses yesterday? Nobody besides Verts and Osman took them. Bro, I don't care. You see, this is the problem. You expect crosses. This is the problem. Germany doing only crosses is part of the problem. Hey, Habibi, I want you to pass. Sometimes you're gonna have to make things happen out of nothing. Just okay, crosses is one thing, fine. Guess what Kimmich, by the way, was doing crosses into the box, just so you know. But I want, for example, Musiala to beat his man. You know, Leroy Zane to beat his man. You know, bro, if you are like, going to do something, like it's not just gonna be only crosses. I'm gonna maybe need you to take a shot from outside the box for something. They didn't do it enough. You know what I mean? They just didn't. And that's the truth. Yes, exactly. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, come on. Yeah, cross and inshallah, no striker. What are we doing, bro? Cross and inshallah with no. Come on, man. Bro, I don't even think Paraguay played great. That's the mad thing. I don't even think they played great, bro. They just didn't. And by the way, Voltemada, I thought brought a little impact when he come on the pitch. But again, that penalty was woeful. Him and Havertz, my God. Yeah, I think Klopp will make this team better. Bro, by the way, he made worse players at Liverpool become great. So why can't he make Germany great? Bro, if the rumors are true, I'm taking Klopp. And Germans will take Klopp. Whether they like him or they don't, they will take him. Um, or if not him, I'll take Glasner. I think Glasner would be perfect for this team. Yeah, I think they miss Schlotterbeck, bro. And they miss Leonard Carl. I think Leonard Carl was heavily missed this tournament. Heavily. Because Carl brings something different to this team. By the way, I don't think Havertz had like Havertz staying was not the biggest issue. And I only say this because he was still important for that equalizer, you know? However, to miss that pen, my God. Bro, Glasner, Klopp, give me somebody with a good mindset, bro. Nolsman has to go. He has to go. Yeah, and guess what? That would be a decent midfield. It won't maybe win, but it'll take you far enough. Yeah, it's mad. What a bum, bro. Oliver Glasner? Is he German? That's a good question. I think he's German. Austrian, right? Yeah. Yeah, but he can still take the Germany job. Fuck it, why not? He speaks German language. So he's Austrian. Yeah, he can still take the job. He's bro, Austria and Germany, they speak the same language. Gives a fuck. Bro, Austrians and Germans, correct me if I'm wrong, Schubert, because I'm guessing you're German. They don't hate each other, do they? Germans probably don't like England. They don't like Netherlands, from my understanding with Michael. You know? Yeah, exactly. Khas. Yeah, Austrians love Germans. Khas, there you go. Get them in. By the way, you know RB Leipzig have bare Austrian players? Bro, Seewald, Schlager, Baumgartner, they're all fucking Austrian. Konrad Leimer used to play for Leipzig, Austrian. Sabitzer used to play, they're Austrian. Bro, Leipzig have a good history of having Austrian players. W, W, W. Khwaja, not really. Yeah, I think Klopp should take the Deutschland job, the Mannschaft. There you go. What time? Oh, it's gonna. The game will kick off in a few minutes, guys. Oh wow. Is Caicedo their captain? Oh, they're about to go out. Yeah, they do need club gig and pressing. Big up to Issa Dio, by the way. Switch nations to play Morocco. That header was good. Yeah, in Capi FC, let's go. Hey, look at this guy, bro. RH is ready to support in Capi now. You okay with Caicedo getting a window? Vamos Mexico. Vamos Mexico. I'm with Mexico, man. I need Mexico to win because they respect Maghreb. When you respect Maghreb, you get respect back from me. Vamos Mexico. Vamos. You welcome our people and our players on our match with open arms. خلاص. We respect you back. By the way, I find it funny how all these African nations now want to, back Morocco because we're the only hope in Africa succeeding. No, no, stay on the other side. Stay on the other side. You wanted to say we're not African. No, no, don't switch now. Bums. Anyway, they're coming out. The two American nations. One's north, one is south. Mexico, Ecuador. Who shall get the W today? Two Spanish speaking countries, by the way. Yeah, Mazraoui has been very good this tournament. Is it Yusuf saying this? Yeah, Yusuf. Yo, Shabab, 1 second. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Slap the like and subscribe. Now they're doing the national anthem for who? Ecuador? Yeah, Ecuador. Ecuador. Yeah, so would I. So would I, Yusuf. If we had Lamine Yamal, put Lamine Yamal where Ibrahim is. Yeah, bro. Bro, obviously Ibrahim would be playing in the 10 and then Onahi would be bench, but I would say Ibrahim would be in more jeopardy, bro. Because Onahi has been unreal. Not to be fair, Onahi is an unreal player anyway. I don't like these what if this team had this player arguments. I do, because Lamine Yamal is a baller. Morocco having Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal is the guy that influences other players in the team's performances. So I hear it. Man said, no Brahim Diaz, no Real Madrid players, please. I would send him to the Man said he'd send Brahim to the gulag. To be honest, I don't think Brahim is a bad player, but he's not had a good tournament, bro. He had a much better AFCON. Yeah, Talbi has been cooking, bro, when he comes off the bench. Bro, I told man bring Talbi on, and look, he brought the impact that we needed. Man said, big up Zir. You need to keep Madrid away from the rock from Oliza. Yeah, oh, the fuck from Oliza. Whatever they mean. Yeah, bro, I hear you. I want to keep him personally. Wait, in Constantino, are you a Barca fan? Or do you just hate Real Madrid? Yeah, exactly. He grew up with his dad as well, by the way. His dad is Moroccan. So, oh, you're a Barca fan. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Bro, the fact is his dad is Moroccan, so he could have fucking picked Morocco. Okay? The guy plays for Spain because if I'm not mistaken, he's born there, bro. Actually, but he grew up in Morocco. You know, this guy, by the way, in the 2022 World Cup, he was in class wearing a Morocco shirt. The guy follows Morocco even while he's with Spain. And by the way, said today that Saibari is being one of the best players in the tournament. Oh, so he's not Moroccan, yeah? So yes, I can say what if, bro. Yeah, I get what you mean. Hypothetical sometimes gets annoying. I get it in some cases. In this case, it makes a lot of sense because why? He has the Moroccan blood. To be honest, I don't know because Spain should be, bro. Spain should be one of the favorites right now. You know what I mean? I promise you right now, if he wasn't playing for Spain right now, he'd be playing exactly, bro. He ain't playing for Equatorial Guinea. You mad? Like big up to his mom, but come on now. By the way, do you know why? By the way, do you know why I want him to switch to Morocco? Forget about Morocco winning, bro. Do you guys genuinely think he's being appreciated by the Spanish fans? Again, I have Spanish friends, so I'm not trying to disrespect them. But and I've been to Spain. But respectfully, bro, and people like I should say, Spanish fans don't appreciate him the way they should. They really don't, bro. They gave him shit Yeah, because of the whole situation with him getting selected to the Spanish squad, and I don't know what. They gave him shit because of that Egypt game in the friendly, in which what was it? They were saying if you're what was it? They said if you don't like Muslims, stand up, something like that. I don't remember what it was in the Egypt game. If you know, you know. And Lamine Yamal questioned it on social media, like, and he got shit for it. Like, come on now, like Spanish fans and media don't give him enough credit. You know what I mean? Bro, they said Rodri was the best player for Spain. Like, come, bro, pack it up. Every time he goes around apart from Camp Nou, they are telling him you're not Spanish. Khalas, there you go. There you go. Why? Because he has Moroccan blood. Yeah, the reason is because I've heard people say Pulisic should go play for Croatia, whose family is like two generations out of that part of the world. It gets annoying sometimes. Oh, that's why he got the name Pulisic because of the fact. Yeah, but if his ancestry is from there, then realistically he could do that. By the way, if Spain don't do well, uh, they will be horrible, and brand him as a foreigner. And by the way, the longer Spain don't win anymore, because they won the Euros now, but the longer they don't win anymore, Lamine Yamal could decide, you know what, fuck this, I'll switch to fucking Morocco. And that's if Morocco keeps on succeeding the way it's been going so far. By the way, one way or another, Morocco will win the AFCON. I said this fucking yesterday. If you don't like it, hell with it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Van der Vaart can cry like a bitch, bro. Anyway, enough about that. Mexico kicking off. Yalla, let's see who will win. Mexico or Ecuador? Which Spanish-speaking nation shall win? خير إن شاء الله. Yeah, he can. Laporte did it. If Laporte could. Wait, why can't he switch now? I don't get it. What rule does it state he can't switch? If he chose to make a switch, they'll make it happen. عادي. I've seen Laporte switch, bro. Issa Diop, he literally switched to Morocco recently. I think he switched from France, but he has the Senegali heritage as well. You can switch. If you want to do, he can. Wait, no way that's a rule. So you can only switch if you have not many caps. Is that what I'm understanding? So if you don't have many caps, then you can switch. But if you have enough caps, you can't switch. 'Cause that's a rule, then I didn't know. But yeah, but it's Lamine Yamal, bro. If he wanted to, he can probably switch. Trust me, they'll make exceptions for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is probably one of the few guys they can make exceptions for, bro. When you're that big of a star, you can hack the system. Adi. I've seen this before. I mean, people will hate it, but who gives a fuck? Make the switch. Bro, he's getting treated like shit in Spain. You get treated like a king here, bro. Bro, Mohamed Assadis probably won't even be Qa'id, man. He'll be Lamine Yamal. I'm not saying anyone switched. I'm saying if anyone can, it's Lamine Yamal, bro. It's not about, like, I'll give you an example of what I've seen, yeah. I have basically seen, yeah. And imagine, this is like, for example, Saudi, right? Ronaldo. He joined the Saudi league. and they swayed like the whole like marriage rule, for example, for Ronaldo. Why? Because he's a superstar. Bro, if Saudi, for example, is willing to do things like that for a Ronaldo, you don't think like fucking FIFA or whoever's in charge of it is gonna be doing that in football, bro. For Lamine Yamal, yeah, they will, bro. Bro, I'm not making things up. I'm not making things up. It's true. What I just said about Ronaldo is true. It's not making things up, bro. Bro, PSG offered the fucking world to fucking Mbappe, bro. Like, they're gonna make exceptions for these superstar names. They just will. Bro, Lamine Yamal, listen, man, I could see him. Listen, if Lamine Yamal's fed up, he can request to be with Morocco, bro. And then if they don't want to allow it, he'll try and try and try. And they'll accept it, bro. You have to understand, these corporations sometimes they're they're willing to make the top names happy, bro. Especially Lamine Yamal, bro. Bro, this is the same corporation that's willing to make Lionel Messi happy every time he fucking fouls an individual. I ain't hearing it, bro. If they want to make somebody happy, they'll make somebody happy, even if it means it's swaying the rules. I've seen enough. That's another example. Yeah, since you want to bring football, we can bring football. No worries, bro. Fucking Lionel Messi getting away with not getting a red card. Yeah, that's a FIFA thing. That's literally a FIFA thing, bro. That's a FIFA thing. Messi not getting a fucking booking. Yeah, Ronaldo would get a booking, but other things would sway in his favor, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? Yeah, but he chose it because he knew he was never gonna play for France. But he could have chosen though. But it's just he would have not gotten the minutes. I give Lakhja a lot of credit though, because if it wasn't for what the efforts they put to bring him in, he would have not joined. He would have chose France. Damn, a shot already from their number 19. Who's that guy's? What's that guy's name? Nah, that was a alright shot from that player. Quinones. I don't, bro, I forgot a lot of these Mexican players' names. Oh, shot again! Oh my god! Another one. What's his name? Toro or Toto, whatever his name is. Oh my god! Bosh. Oh, Romo. Damn! And look at these Mexicans trying to get the ball. Cross. Oh my! How did he miss that header? Raul Jimenez. Nah, brother. Yeah, bro. They're actually taking shots, bro. Oh god. Yo, Mexico can go on a run, especially with the side of the bracket that they're on. Just saying, man. If I'm not mistaken, if Mexico beat England in the round 16 or Congo, if they make it through, they play Brazil, Norway, right? If that is the case, yeah, bro. Listen, there is a chance for a Mexico semi-final run. I am not gonna discount them. I'm not. Oh, you know what? That side of the bracket, people will say Brazil, Brazil, but or England, England. But hey, I would not write off. Actually, I wouldn't even write off Norway, let alone Mexico. I would not write off a lot of teams in this fucking side of the bracket. At least from the top end. The other end is just, let's be honest, it's just Colombia and Argentina. Like only Colombia can stop Argentina. The rest are like respect to Cape Verde, respect to Egypt, respect to Australia. Nah, nah. Matias Fernandez chose. Yeah, I'm in shock as well, bro. Man United, what the fuck happened to you, man? Yeah, Khwaja, we've seen it. We've seen it. Man said big up Michael for taking Ter Stegen. Yeah, I seen that news. He sent it in the group, and then the first thing Amar does is says Hallelujah. What up? He's a fraud, man. By the way, he was a fraud in his own chat today as well. Not his own chat, his own stream. I pulled up to his chat to say like, go look elsewhere, man. These Barca bums, man. They just like to fucking act like they're gonna get Harry Kane. They ain't getting shit, bro. They go look elsewhere. You were inquiring. Akhi, shut up. Oh, we're doing this. Bums. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen your new home kit and it looks shit. I don't like it. Your home kit this past season was nice. Hey, to be fair though, it's better than whatever the fuck we had last season, bro. Last season was, I mean, I don't know what. How did we cook with that kit? I have no idea. No fucking clue. So I don't get it. 150 on the table. Yeah, you're crazy. Would you not consider the age? I mean, his age is. I get it though. To be fair, Harry Kane is a top player, but his age is the only problem. Actually, maybe the way the market is and how good he is for his age, maybe you do that. Maybe 120, and that's 120 for as actual value. But for me, put 1 billion in his contract. Put 1 billion in Kane. Put 1 billion in Ulize, Musiala, etc. 1 billion in all of them. Hey yo, pass. Ooh, wee. Yo, Mexico has been all over Ecuador, you know. Boy, and it's held. Man said it's held. Quinones is through. Pass the ball. Yes. Shot. Blocked. I think Pacho blocks it. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Pacho, good block there. Yeah. No, it wasn't even him. Yeah, it was Pacho, yeah. He just makes that block. Yeah, what a defender he is. Oh yeah. No, that Kobe kid is fire though. If that's your new kid next season, that's fire. The one I think you told me about it, right? Yeah, that's dope. No, that's dope. That is dope. What's going on here? Off shift. Look at this. Yalla, cross the ball, man. Akhiraf, let him cross the ball. Cross. Wayne. Should have. You know what? Bus. Kick the ball. Okay. I thought he scored. Oh my days. Who's that brother? They took my money and spent it on Gordon. And now you can't even spend the money on Alvarez, even though your fan base gassed up with the whole Gordon and Alvarez thing. Funny. That's funny. Hey, what the hell is that? Deco was never a sporting director. I don't think you know zero. This guy he was Rafinha's agent? Mad. Then what made him a director of football all of a sudden? That's the part I don't understand. What made him a director? Alright, ball, come on. Ecuador can do something. Even though Subias, I don't want you to score, but at least have a chance. Don't make the game dead. Oh my god, did he hit the post? Did my brother just hit the post, bro? Oh my god. I think he just hit the post. Who's his brother? He just hit the post, bro. I forgot what his name, Yoba or whatever his name is. Oh my god. He hit the fucking post inside nothing. Crazy. Yo, big up Funkel in the chat, man. Yo, Funkel, bro, as a PSG fan, what's your thoughts on France? Surely they have an opinion on France. What's your thoughts on France? Pacho, PSG player with the ball. You think France is good, yeah? Yeah, France look deadly, man. Fuck. Oh, the hell is this? Throwing? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? So, why is there a fight going on? Yo, I see everyone's getting off their fucking. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, because Pacho pushed his brother. When Pacho pushed his brother down like that, that's crazy. When Pacho is a madman, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, that should be a yellow. At least. No, give El Pacho should get a yellow. That's not even a booking. Yusuf Barcola can fuck off if he wants to leave, but don't put the. What do you mean? I don't get this. Wait. He can leave, but don't put the blame on us. Oh, is it because he's not been given game time? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you're gonna miss Barcola. You're better off with fucking Diomande. And by the way, that's saying a lot because Diomande, bro. Yeah, he'll give you fucking. Listen, he may be not as technical as Barcola, but one thing I'll say is he has better end product, bro. Oi, Quinones? 1-0, bro. 1-0. 1-0 to Mexico, guys. Quinones again. Hey, what a tournament he's having. Man like Quinones, 1-0 to the Mexico. That guy's a transition demon. He and Jimenez are the only players I really know. Like, nah, bro, fucking. What a. Bro, who made that ball? Yo, that's a good ball. And then, what a dink. And then Quinones just transition demon, bro. Oh my. Fuck. Yeah, what a day. Whoever that brother is, that's crazy. Hey, bro, man finished it proper. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, man. That finish, by the way, that's past the Champions League winner, bro. A Saudi Pro League player who plays for Al Qadsiya just somehow found a way to take a shot, and the fucking Champions League winner couldn't even block that, bro. Put some respect on the Saudi League, man. Yes, I'm being shameless. Hold that. Hold that. Saudi League, man. You know what I mean? Not the national team, because the national team stinks, bro. Julian Quinones. Big up Quinones, man. El Qadsi, a baller, bro. Okay, I don't want to say baller. He's not really a baller. He's just very good. Yeah, I wouldn't say baller. Baller is a bit too much. But I will say, though, he is a transition demon. Ball kicked away. Did I predict this game? I think. Did I say 2-0 Mexico as well? I actually don't remember what I predicted. But yeah, why? Why is his brother pissed? Oh, Romo. Yeah, why is Romo pissed? Hydration break. Who made that assist? Wait 1 second, chat. Alvarado. Alvarado with the assist. This is. Anyways, it's a hydration break, guys. Wait, what a finish. Now look at these look at this Ecuadorian manager, bro. He's trying to let fire on these players. Yo, what the hell, brother? Lost balance. What is this? Damn, look at the. What the hell is brother doing? Adriana is. Oh my day. Adriana is. Damn. Oh wow. Pass. Mexico has been I can't lie. Mexico's been all over Ecuador, man. Ecuador has not offered enough for me. But you know what? Good, because I want Mexico to enjoy this tournament. Go on. Go on. Vamos. Vamos. Crossing. Ah. Oh, wow. Pass. Again. Shot. 2-0. 2-0. It's over. Raul Jimenez makes it 2. Let's go. Vamos. 2-0 Mexico. 2-0 to the Mexico. Guys, 2-0 to the Mexico. Guys, slap the like, subscribe. Go check the other streams as well. If you're into the other streams, check mine as well. And others. All description down below. Respective streams, hopefully. Hopefully you're good. Hey, listen, man. 2-0. And they're running away with this now. They really are. Quinones and Raul Jimenez. Again, just like the opening game. Hey, what? Hey, that's an iffy touch. Hey, what is Pacha doing giving the ball away like that? That is ridiculous. When Quinones pass and then finish. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a I hit top bins. Fucking hell. And that curled there as well. Oof. Mexico ain't a team to be fucking with, bro. Hey, England. I hope you're watching. Fucking England, blood. Yeah? This is a team that's supposed to be fucking defensive, Ecuador. And they're getting cooked. Dude, this Mexico team is just fucking direct. It's ridiculous. Lie, they're just direct. It's mad. I'm not even kidding. They're just direct. And because they're so direct, yeah, they just stretch everybody out. And boom. Yeah, man. Bro, they're showing Germany how to beat Ecuador. Yo, hey, listen, man. Mexico can go far. Hey, I would not. I told man already, yeah? I would not count out Mexico, Norway, yeah, again, respectively, against, or even against England or, you know what I mean, or Brazil. I wouldn't count them out. Obviously, there's DR Congo, but hey, maybe I won't even count out DR Congo against England. Who knows? But yeah, the point what I'm trying to say is with Mexico, I wouldn't count them out, man. I really wouldn't. Yeah, they are. Corner to Ecuador. They're gonna have to take advantage of this one. I'll tell you that for free. Is that Caicedo crossing the ball? Yeah, it is. Oh, keeper stops that from going in. Pass. Oi, win. 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 Switzerland and Jazair. Switzerland for the W. I think the likes of Manzambi and them will turn up, bro. Algeria is mid, bro. But to be fair, yeah, the guys like Mahrez somehow turn up, bro. That one day. Algeria, they have a few players, bro. I don't know. That Petkovic brother is a fraud. I did some grocery shopping. A guy walked past me and smelled like shit. I had to walk. Yeah, it happens, man. Is that in the UK or where? Yeah, I think Switzerland's winning, bro. I think Switzerland all right. I have Granit Xhaka do it, even though I'm not gonna lie, he did scam a goal, but you get my point. He'll be the orchestrator of things. Vargas be good. Who else they have? Manzambi. Yep. Oh, you're in Cali. Hey, big. Hey, listen, man. I used to be in Cali. Prediction for Saturday? Because Morocco like to be wasteful in attack, I'll say 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. Maybe 2-1. Man, I'll say 2-1. Maybe Alfonso Davies does something because he'll play. Damn, Bayern, like, hey, Bayern player Alfonso Davies against Morocco. Damn, that's a bit conflicting in my end. Yeah, Alfonso Davies, we're gonna have to pack you up, bro. Go recover. I'll say 2-0 though. I don't think they'll do much. I would like if Davies scored on us, cool, but man, like Yeah, I want to go to Morocco as well. Cross. Oh my God, what a finish. Oh wow. Oh, what a shot. Evuador, whatever his name is, what a shot. Yo, this number 9 has been moving for the Ecuadorians, man. He's the only one bringing some sort of impact into that team. Corner now for Ecuador. Can they get something out of it? Yo, Caicedo is gonna have to place a better corner here. Cross into the box. Uh, Franco. Yeah, why not? It depends on which city he's in. I would have to message him. But yeah, if I go to Morocco, inshallah, very soon, yeah, I would like to meet him. Why not? Shdaw. He'd be shocked that I don't speak Darija though, but yani, at the same time, bro, it's been a while since I've been to Morocco. You know, but like, how are you Moroccan, but you don't speak? You know how you know how people move, bro. Yeah, happens over here, bro. Back then, I couldn't speak much Arabic. سعودي كيف ما تتكلم عربي. It happens, bro. You know what I mean? So, man said, follow my TikTok. You don't even do content, bro. How am I gonna follow TikTok? I don't do content. Come on now, man. What are we doing here? But hey, guys. By the way, guys, check my Instagram and my TikTok. I've been doing content there lately, so go check it out, man. Most of the games I've been doing content over there. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shout my social media more. Even my Twitter, I've been doing stuff lately. Engaging on Twitter is the. I need to verify the accounts because I've actually been getting involved more. Of cross. Save. What to save from that keeper? For the most part, very comfortable for Mexico this half, man. Match momentum. Yeah, see, majority of it is Mexico, bro. Yeah. First, nearly 15 minutes, mostly Mexico. Yeah, man. Only towards the end in which it looks like Mexico. Ecuador's done something. Ah, come on, man. Alright, go on. You think I should do more TikTok lives? Yeah, I actually may have to do more lives on TikTok. I'll give that a shot one day, inshallah. No problem. Us. Alright, pass on the right. Hello. Cross. Oh, is that gonna be a volley? Ooh. Yo, Mexico playing some ball, bro. Just for what Germany did yesterday, they should do like Gabon did after they got kicked out of the AFCON. What did they do to Gabon again? I forgot. You're gonna have to remind me out there, man. Oh my god. And so they just abandoned the national team just because they got fourth in the groups. Oh yeah, is that when the bus just left? And then they have to find their way back. That's fucked. That's sick. That's sick and twisted, bro. Did he actually admit it? When? Yo, what did I miss, bro? Pass. Damn, he actually said that. That's mad. That's mad. That's a bit crazy, man. Yeah, but to be honest, it is fucked up. But then again, that's what they do in it. They're petty. You need to understand Africans in general are like they're probably the pettiest people in the dunya. If you don't do what they like, yeah, then you're cooked. Like when you read this stuff online, you think, ha ha, ha, funny, it's jokes. But bro, realistically, if you lived it what they're living, bro, it's fucked up. Yo, chat, if anything happens, it is what it is. But I need, I need the rest. So be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Wait, did I not? Fan. 1 second, chat. 1 sec. One more time. 1 sec. There you go. I'm back. Also, let me remove this banner. What we saying about the first half, guys? Who we saying turned up? Who we saying didn't turn up? Obviously, Mexico turned up, guys. Ecuador didn't really want to play, bro. Ecuador so bad that they went down already 2-0. At least we won't see them again for a while. They only had one shot on target. That number 9 for them is the only guy doing anything, bro. He's the only guy doing anything. And the defending for a side that you'd expect more from is Pete's Cheeks. And look at these Mexicans celebrating at some fan zone. Mexico City goal, 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 goal. Where is this? Guadalajara. Damn, look at the Mexicans in Mexico City and Guadalajara. Look at these fan zones, man. Guadalajara. Where's this? In Monterrey. Hey, Monterrey is a city in Mexico? Because me and my dad had this debate yesterday when Morocco played in Monterrey. They said, hey, Monterrey is a city in Mexico or what? My dad thought Monterrey is in California. Yumkin they changed the name, I don't know. But yeah, well, like Germany, bro, they gave them. Yeah, Steve, I can't lie. You're gonna have to pack it up with this one, bro. My man may need to pack that up. I get why he would be mentioned though, because they do have the defenders, you know, and they did show it against Germany. But my God, look how Mexico opens them up. Oh my days. To be fair, Patrick does recover in time, but yeah, yeah. Well, like Germany stink. What a finish by Jorge Jimenez. Mike. Patrick gave that ball away, by the way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think Germany compete for who's worse. Yeah, Germany is. I mean, Italy is worse than Germany. I have to say, but because at least Germany have a few guys. But fuck, bro, Germany's not good enough. Man, hey, listen, big up the Mexican in the chat. Big up the Mexican in the chat. Viva Mexico. See, big up the Mexican in the chat. See, you're embracing that you're Mexican. Big up El Chapo in the chat. Hey, El Chapo, bro. What are you telling me? How is your performance? You take Quinones at bar? The thing is, you know what? We do need a backup left winger. I would not mind the Quinones, actually. The thing is, he's not really a baller. He's good at transitions. Again, we're gonna have majority of the ball every single week. In some games, maybe we hit counter attack. Maybe you know what with Quinones, if you bring him off the bench, you play him in a few Bundesliga games. You know, he's somebody. If you need to counter attack, you bring him on. Yeah, he's performed, but you need to also understand the profiles, bro. Like Bayern Munchen, we have Luis Diaz who can make runs in behind and can take on his man. So you have Luis Diaz who can do both. Like for somebody that's a backup, are we looking for somebody that's techie on the ball or somebody that's good in transition or both? Me personally, but then again, if I'm saying get Iren Kunda, may as well get Kenya. But Iren Kunda is younger, bro. So you have more years with him, and his finishing is nuts as well. Yeah, Alvaro. Yeah, that Alvaro guy is good as well. Yeah, true. Yeah, Alvarado, whatever his name. Yeah, he's been good. He got that nice assist for Quinones. But I did tell man he's very good for Al Qadsiya, man. He, by the way, that Quinones brother, he was top scorer in the Saudi league over Ronaldo, over Felix, over Tony. Every Saudi league player you can name, he finished above them all. He scored 33 league goals. 33. He's a good finisher. He's a good. By the way, he can play up top. By the way, as well. He's not just a left-sided player. He's also a guy. He can play up. He can play up top. To be honest, I don't know. Answer. Check and tell me. I actually don't know. How old is he? How old is he? How old is he? What a finish! So England against Congo. What time? I didn't even show. Oh wow. Last year, Arabia, Six Flags. منطقة. I've been to Six Flags. I need to go to that Aqua Arabia though. Nah, 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 nah. 29. Man, maybe. But I'd rather younger. I'd rather younger, صراحة. You know, for smart, Saeed Al Malla is a good choice. I'd take Saeed Al Malla. Him or Aaron Kunda, bro. But knowing this board, They're cheap. So again, that's why I said Aaron Kunda. Get the Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, he might be arm and a leg by Colin, yeah. Again, Aaron Kunda, 3 to 5 million buyout clause, or whatever it's called. Yep, buyback clause, sorry. Get him. That's why I did a video on him. If this board is going to be cheap, at least go get Aaron Kunda. Because at this point, all they're doing is making excuses, man. Hey, look, we got Rey Mysterio in the crowd. Not the actual one, but you know. Bro, maybe you don't even have to get Vlahovic anymore if you get Aaron Kunda. Just saying. And now you have Saibari. You know, now that we got Ismail Saibari, I don't even think we need a backup striker anymore. You know that? Because Ismail Saibari can be a 10. He's versatile enough. So now that we got him in, I'm not fussed about a backup striker anymore. I'm really not. I personally would go get a defender and then go get a winger like Aaron Kunda, and you're good to go. Maybe get a midfielder if possible. We're gonna have to see what the board does after this tournament. But the problem is this tournament ends literally in what, 19th? This tournament is gonna be long, bro. The clubs are gonna have to move fast starting from 19th, huh? Yeah, so that's why you have to play body. I get what you mean though. But maybe, I don't know, man. Listen, if we get Vlahovic, I wouldn't be as pissed off as others, but at the same time, yeah, listen, you could tell he probably was most likely getting benched. Or maybe he gets played in league. But then again, if Jackson, listen, he was bad, but like he still scored a few. Why can't Vlahovic? So I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But the thing is, by the way, I was convinced with this one thing. Ansar, like, is he gonna accept taking a pay cut? That's the only problem. And he's probably looking at wages that we give. Yeah. Yeah, if we can maybe get Voltemade on some loan deal, wow. I would like to get him permanently, but yeah. I actually would rather Voltemade than Vlahovic. All right, Mexico again. The second half kicked off, and oh, well, Alvarado, brother, he is being absolutely on something. But he had to score that. Alvarado. I can negotiate by option because he isn't an ideal project. He doesn't even play him. Wanted Bayern to begin. It's oh yeah, true. That's a good point. That's a good point. To be fair, we should explore that idea. We should explore the idea. Voltamada at Bayern, backup. Yeah, we should explore it. Yes, yes. Uh, what the hell was that? Yikes. Yeah, Mexico. Foul. Foul, guys. Ah, Lira. Moron. Ciardo. Ordinones is off. Damn. Damn. Anyway, boycott inside. Pass. Kick. Oh my days. Pass. Oh, man's making a run. Now go on. You're going. Guys, slap the like, subscribe if you haven't done so, man. How long have we been live? Over 2 hours. 2 hours, 26 minutes. Fuck. Fuck. After the stream, I'm gonna end it, man, so I can go. Bro. Okay, that was. Shoto. Cross. When? What is that, man? What is that? In Caicedo clears. Yo, is Patrick trying to get pressed? Yeah, he was a bit press resistant there for a moment. Oi, Ener Valencia. Oh my days. What was that? Oh wow. I pass. Caicedo. Who's this? Plata? One thing I'll give Quinones though, he does track back as well. That's another thing. Caicedo with the ball. What the fuck? Hmm. The first half, yeah. Second half, it's a bit slow. We could get more second half, man. We can get more, Deontay. We can get more. Bro, can we, bro, Ecuador, you're about to get eliminated, man. I need more urgency. Brother, I go on. Right, pass. يلا يسار. And then wait. Okay. Ah. By the way, guys, since the score doesn't show, I'm sure you guys will know it's 2-0 to Mexico. Mexico have been the more better side, and now you can tell that they're just trying to hold on because Ecuador, they're playing very slow. They look clueless. Ecuador playing so slow because they are clueless as hell. The shape Mexico's keeping is ridiculous. Ball, foul. What's his name? Mora? He's on the floor. Is Mora going off? Yeah, Mora's off. And Valencia's also off. What's this? A fool. اوكي بحل المشكلة بعدين. Pass. Oh, 1 second chat. I'm gonna use that. Anyway, back corner. Wow. What's going on here, man? Wait, what the? Hey, ball. Is that gonna get anywhere though? Out of play. Not a bad idea though. Yeah, these brothers are getting eliminated ASAP. Oh, and another transition for Mexico right there. Bad pass. Oh, go on, pass. Quinones. What the? And Pacho blocks. I don't know why he didn't try to do more. The header save from the keeper. Header, miss again. Montez. Wow. First header he had saved, the other one missed. Another hydration break. Yeah. Oi. I'm gonna need more from what's it call it? Ecuador, man. They've been poor, so bad, garbage. I don't even think that's a word. Oh, Santi Jimenez coming on. I think Santi Jimenez is about to come on. The current AC Milan striker. What happened to Edson Alvarez as well? That's another Mexican I know. What happened to him? I'm guessing they're going with ball playing players because I don't think Edson Alvarez is great on the ball. He's more defensive. Maybe that's why he's not playing. Maybe it's one of those they just bring squad in case you need to defend the lead. Yeah, I mean now's an opportunity to bring him on low key. Unless if you want to try to score more. This is really do or die for Ecuador. David Silva's there, Zanetti's there. Who's the other brother? The host nation against Ecuador. Los mexicanos. Pass back. Cross. Oh, by cross into the box. Oh, yikes. Santi Jimenez is coming on and Vargas. All Jimenez is off and Jimenez on. I think that Romo brother was off for Vargas. Got to finish by Raul, man. A touch? Oh, Quinones is now in the middle. Where is Raul Jimenez? Is he playing in the 10, bro? What's he doing? Header. Oh my god, is that one back? Oh, missed. The number 11 of there is just missed. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh, brother, that was a chance to be back in the game, bro. Rodriguez. That was a chance to be back in it. Ay, 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 ay. Not very good, man. Not very good. Not very good. That was the opportunity of a lifetime, man. Yeah, my god, this portion of the game is starting to get boring. Ah, yeah, yeah, bro. It was the first half was so exciting. Now it's started to die out. Great, great. Oh, oh, Jimenez. Ah, had it away. Oh, through again. Is that Rodriguez? Offside. Come on, man. I'm that bored. I'm snapping my fingers, man. What is this? I beg, please, something. This game needs something. Oh my god. Oh, Kendry Pius is on. What the? The Ecuadorian know this is Jester is a manager, bro. What's going off? Yoboa and Angulo for Kendry Pius and Another Caicedo. Reyes and who? Jake Quinones is off and so is Alvarado. Pineda and Reyes are on. Pass. And Alvarado is walking off. Cross. Oh, in cup he fails. Cross. Uh, Cross catch. أيوه. Kick. Yes. What does Kendrick Pies got for us? My God, this game is so dead compared to yesterday. Oh, Pies? No. Who is that? Oh my god. Hell ball. Kayseda took a shot. That didn't go to plan. Yikes. What a dead shot. Well, what does Santi Jimenez have? Because he's not done much since coming on. Oh my god, what's happened to this guy? What has happened to him? He's been poor. There you go. The goals were scored early, guys. And then from there, we dead. What's there really to chat about, man? Ecuador has not really been moving great. Slow, methodical. Poor shots, other than that one. Maybe. Mexico just coasting through the second half. 8 subs. Is what it is, bro. Voila. Cross. Oh, wow. Cross. Again, nothing. Nothing materializes from that. And Nkape is really trying to beat his man. He can't do that, bro. Oh, shot, what the fuck? Oh my god, Jimenez gone. Could you make it 3? What is this dead touch? Or that pass, I should say. Oh my god. Yeah, Mexico is almost there, but my god, boy, Deontay, this half has been dead. This has been a dead second half. I expected a little more. I look at Jimenez, bro. Look at that shitty pass. What a bum. What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. What is that? Jimenez, what? Like Caicedo prevents it, but man, what is. That's a dead pass, bro. What is that? Pass. Oh my god. Pass. Oh, makes it 3. Oh my god, close to being 3. Oh wow. Did someone do like covering his mouth while speaking? Was that gonna be a red card? Someone did covering mouth while speaking to an opponent. Raw. They're trying to get someone sent off. Hincapié. Oh my days. Hincapié might have got himself a red card, bro. Hincapié. What an idiot. What a dumbass. VAR for Hincapié. Yeah, he's getting sent off. Hincapié, why are you doing this? What a fucking idiot. What a dumbass. Yeah, Hincapié, you hold that red card, bro. Why are you trying shit to Jimenez like that? Look. These South Americans need to grow brain cells. Red card, guys. I'm telling you right now. That's a red. By the World Cup rules? Yeah, that's a red, bro. Yeah. Hincapié, ma salama. Bye-bye. You decided to chat shit, yeah? And he's like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How are you one of the captains in fucking Bar Leverkusen doing this shit? Fucking, okay, get him out. He's pissed. Yeah, you hold that, bro. Yeah, you hold that, bro. You bum. Damn, he's not even gonna walk off the damn. He ain't even gonna walk off the pitch. I was like, game's nearly over. What the fuck's the point of me walking off the pitch? What a fool. What a fool. Bro, this Nkapie guy, I don't know what's happened to him, man. No wonder he's benched. He's not been good lately, man. Go on. Surely it's over now. Bro, is the game over? I think he blew the whistle. I think he blew the whistle. Now one more. One more kick. Yeah, they're out. 2-0 victory to Mexico. Yeah, fair play, Mexico, bro. Fair play to the Mexicanos. You got my support. Hey, listen, man. I hope you go far from your side of a bracket. I really do. Just blow the whistle, ref. Moises Caicedo, yellow card. Ah, bro. Blow the damn whistle. Blow the damn whistle, man. We ain't got time for this. Come on now. Blow the damn whistle. Blow the damn whistle, man. Alright, game over. And Mexico are through to the round of 16. Yeah, once again. And as for Ecuador, bye bye. Bye bye. You know what I'm saying? No Caicedo, no Hincapi, no Pacho, no Adriano, Jose Adrianes, whatever his name is. No Estupinian, none of them. Bye. No Pakindri, bye bye. Mexico are through to the round of 16. They face either England or DR Congo. And yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. But guys, I'm going to end it here. You know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bell, like, comment, go check social. Hopefully you're good wherever you are. Until then, take care and see you for tomorrow's games, whoever is taking over. Again, go check Hanno's channel. My other channel, ZeerTalks FCB Football, Waffle Don, and Nemzzlfc Madrid. All description should be, etc. So, yeah, depending on where you are. Guys, take care. Peace out.
I got I got I got I got World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. Twenty.